Hey guys, how are you all doing? It is your girl Vibing with Kim, and I am back with another video. Tonight I am here in the kitchen prepping my dinner for tomorrow. But before I forget, welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. If you are new, welcome. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit the notification bell, make sure that you have it on all so that every time I upload a video, you can be notified. So I am here right now prepping for tomorrow's dinner. I am cutting up my kibasi. I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing. So we're having fried cabbage, turkey kibasi. I got to cut up my peppers, my onion. Tonight, Mom and the little girl are having grilled cheese sandwiches and having, sorry guys, we are having fried catfish nuggets tomorrow. And so I am just prepping this evening so that when I come home from church tomorrow, all I got to do is start cooking. So how have you guys been? What's been going on with you guys? I want to also let you guys know that I have not abandoned. I have not jumped ship. I have not abandoned ship. I am still trying to get those videos uploaded from last week when I was telling you guys that I had been trying to get those videos loaded. I'm still trying to get them uploaded to the YouTube channel. So I will probably more than likely have a video dump at some point, but I'm still trying to get them uploaded. And yesterday and today was quite a busy day. Last night I was fulfilling a t-shirt order. My daughter's mother-in-law had a death in the family and the funeral was today, and she needed some t-shirts. So I was making those. I was up till 3 o'clock this morning doing those because it was kind of like last minute, because 2 of the people that she asked ghosted her. So yeah, I was up late doing that. But this week coming up is going to be a busy week, but it's not going to be so busy that I'm not going to get some videos uploaded. I was able to delete some unnecessary stuff on my phone just now because I caught myself recording a little video, like a 2-minute video, but it cut off on me abruptly. So I took a moment to sit down and delete some unnecessary stuff so that I could have some more space. Now, hopefully, if I have to, put a couple of clips together when I go to CapCut, hopefully it'll upload for me. If not, if I don't have to, then, I'll just upload this like it is. So, you guys, excuse me. Yes, I'm in my pajamas. Like I said, it's been a long day. I'm tired. I had to go to the library earlier I had to go print out my Sunday school lessons for this week and for next week. And then next week I'll print out for the remainder of the month. And then I'll go ahead and do April and May. But yeah, other than that, how are you guys doing? I hope you are doing well. I hope that you had a great weekend, a great week. Well, the weekend's not over yet because it's only Saturday. So what are you guys doing today? Are you staying in? Are you going out? Where you live at, is it raining? It's been raining here in the part of Ohio where I'm at. It's been raining off and on all day. Nothing really big, but it has been raining all day. But it has been a beautiful day. It has been very warm. The only reason the dog lucked up and didn't get put outside today is because it's wet. Yeah, he has a doghouse, but My mother, well, if she has to be here by herself, she would prefer him in the house. And so her and my granddaughter were here by themselves while I went to the library. So, yeah, other than that, I don't have a whole lot going on. Like I said, I'm just cutting up my peppers and onions and my kielbasa for my cabbage. I might put my cabbage in my Instant Pot in the morning before I leave. I'm not sure yet. Give me 1 second, guys, so I can throw away these scraps. Okay, and yes, I do have you guys propped up on something here on my table because I left my tripod upstairs. I was not expecting to be down here this long, but then once I got down here, I said, you know what, Kim? You might as well go ahead and get this stuff done and wash up these dishes. So then that way, tomorrow when you come home from church, all you really have to do is cook. And that's right up my alley. Right up my alley. To just have to come home and cook. And so I'm just cutting the red part out of the pepper. And I'm just going to slice the pepper up. And it's good that I'm cutting this pepper up because it's not bad. But if I had left it in that refrigerator a little while longer, it might have went bad. And I don't want no peppers to be going bad. So I'm going to cut them up and cook them down tomorrow. And depending on how early I get up in the morning, I might start cooking in the morning before I go to church. Like I said, I might put my cabbage in my Instant Pot, and then that way that I won't have to wait for that to cook. And I'll just come in, turn the seafood deep fryer on. Yes, you heard me right. I said the seafood deep fryer. We have 2 deep fryers now because I got tired of, I don't eat fried foods all like that, but when I do want to eat a piece of fried chicken, I don't want it to taste like fish. And so it was time for me to completely dismantle the other fryer. So I completely dismantled it. I scrubbed it all the way down, cleaned it up real good, and put fresh oil in there. And then when we were out the other day, I showed on one of my other videos that I bought a new deep fryer, and that one is specifically for seafood. Fish, shrimp, things like that. Anything that we're going to deep fry seafood-wise is going to be in there. And so, yes, I am just... Today is Saturday. It's one of them days where I didn't want to do anything. I braided my hair down. That's why I have my scarf on. Tomorrow I'm putting on one of my trusty wigs. And so when you guys see me, I'll probably still have it on. Because I'm going to try to pick up the camera before I change clothes. Or I might do a get ready with me. Now that's a video that I have not done, is a get ready with me. I've done several cooking with me videos. I have done some shopping hauls. I've done some reviews, but I have not done a get ready with me. So I'll have to see. Okay, I think this one pepper is going to be enough. I'm going to do something with this other pepper. I might cut it in half and stuff it with something. I don't know. It's time for me to make some quinoa stuffed peppers. Okay, so now I have in this bowl my peppers, onions, and my kibasi. I showed you guys the bowl that has my cabbage. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna move you guys over to where I am, which is at the kitchen sink because I'm washing dishes. So yes, here I am washing up the dishes and just chatting with you guys for a few minutes. You know, checking in, you know, checking everybody's pulse to see how everybody's doing. I was able to sit down today and catch one of my girl Simply Tony. I was able to catch one of her videos. I haven't been able to sit down and catch one of her videos lately. I'm gonna sit down just when I can this week and catch up on her videos and a couple of the other people that I follow. And you know, I've been watching a lot of new people that I had not seen before. You know, just trying to get some ideas, you know, see what's trending. And a few people I have subscribed to their channels. I don't know if they subscribe to mine. If they haven't, that's fine. But yeah. And so, you know, my goal by the end of this year is to reach that 1,000 subscriber mark so that I can be able to go live. I want to be able to go live. Do I want to be monetized? Absolutely. And anybody that gets on this app and say that they don't is lying. We always want to do something that's going to get us paid. And from what I understand, it's a whole lot of money in these YouTube streets. So that's why I'm trying to make this year all about being consistent. But I'm probably going to have to go ahead and invest in me a camera because my phone just be acting crazy and doing its own thing. But that's okay, because I'm going to use it for the length of time that I have to, because I'm getting ready to be saved, holding on to my little coins so that I can go get my hair done. I'm going to get, hopefully, my hair is able to take sister locks because that's what I want. I am ready to join the lock community. I'm ready to transition. I've not had a relaxer in about 3 years. I have flat ironed my hair, but I have not had a relaxer. And usually when I flat iron my hair, it's because I'm ready to take a break from the wigs, or I'm tired of walking around looking like a Bushwick Bill. And so I will flat iron it. I just, as a matter of fact, last week and the week before, if I can get the videos loaded up for you guys can see that, or you will see that my hair was straight. But tonight, earlier this evening, while I was sitting watching YouTube videos, I went on ahead and braided it down because, like I said, I am putting on one of my trusty wigs tomorrow. And yeah. So, oh, and so there is something that, a question, I don't know if it's a question or a statement, but tell me what you guys think. Now, a couple days ago, my soon-to-be ex-husband called me. Now, I haven't talked to him in months. Well, he came down after Christmas or whatever because he lives in a different city and stuff. But I hadn't talked to him, you know. He hadn't called or anything. And he come calling me the other night, you know, talking about, you know, he tried to play it cool, you know, hey, how you doing, you know, that small talk. Then he asked to come spend the night with me. And I told him no. And he beat around the bush and he was like, I miss you, I want to touch you. No. And you know, my thing is, I'm in a different place today. And I'm in a different place from when I married him 2 years ago. And one of these days I'm going to sit down and I'm going to give you guys a story time about me and him. Because we know each other very well. We have been together 30-some years. And so there is definitely a story time behind he and I, which will require me to be sitting in front of my camera, maybe with some coffee or an energy drink or something. But it's definitely gonna take longer than what I got to give right here washing dishes. It's definitely gonna take a lot longer than that. But yeah, I just feel like, you know, I'm no longer being anybody's sperm dumping ground. You know, and that was a revelation that came to me while we were talking on the phone. You know, and he said to me, he said, you don't miss me? And I told him, no, not like that. And, you know, he went in with that, you just hurt my feelings. And I'm like, okay, so now you have a little taste, maybe, of how you've made me feel, you know, over the past few years or whatever. And so, needless to say, I have not talked to him or anything else since then. But like I said, it got me to thinking that, you know, we as women, we settle because we don't think that we deserve anything better. And we settle and we become these dumping grounds for sperm. You know, because that's what they do. They come, dump the sperm off, and then they go on about their business or whatever they do. And, you know, they leave us hurt, broken, weak kids, you know, or whatever the case may be. And if that's not your situation now, to God be the glory. But it may have been your situation at some point. You may find yourself in something similar, maybe not the exact same thing, but the one thing that I have learned in this process, never say never. Never say what you won't do. Never say that this is not going to happen to you. Never say never, because you never know what you might find yourself doing. And so, I just, you know, what do you ladies think about that? You know, when you have come to the end of feeling like, you know, that's all he wants is to have sex, and then he tries to use the excuse, well, you my wife, so, you know, how do you handle that? Because definitely this is my healing season. God is definitely, listen, when I say to y'all that God is healing me, that's exactly what I mean. God is healing me from some things, and he has brought things to my knowledge, you know, things that I may not have overlooked because I didn't realize it at the time, and let me say intentionally overlooked, because I was talking to my mother the other day, and I was telling her that, you know, after I had gotten married, I had up and, you know, moved to the city where my husband, soon to be ex-husband, where he currently resides. And prior, you know, to us getting back together, you know, I was happy, you know, here where I am, and, you know, getting on Facebook every day, doing my lives, and, you know, to encourage to encourage people and to spread the word of God. And when he and I got back together, it's like I completely lost who I was. Not just me as a person, but spiritually I had begun to lose, you know, who I was and who God called me to be. And I was looking at some of my videos, and I was looking at a lot of my pictures from that time period, and I was unhappy, you guys. Like, you could see it in my face that I was unhappy. My mom was telling me that she was able to see it in my face. And, you know, when God said to me, come on, it's time for you to take your butt back home. And let me say, you know, me marrying my soon-to-be ex-husband, like I said, that's a story time. And when I tell y'all this story, y'all gonna be like, what the heck was going on? But let me say, I wasn't supposed to be married back to him in the first place. And I'm gonna leave that right there. But you know, God was like, come on, take your butt home where you were supposed to be in the first place. You know, you had no business leaving home to begin with. And so, you know, I brought my little happy tail right on back home where I'm supposed to be. And I'm happy. I'm happy being back here, you know, being able to look after my mom and make sure, you know, she's okay and, you know, different things like that. But I'm happy, and, you know, God is definitely doing something in my life. He's elevating me. You know, he's opening doors, you know, that I never thought would be open for me. You know, he's opening those doors. You know, let me just say that God is amazing. God is absolutely amazing. And if you don't know, you better find out. I'm here to tell you that he is amazing. And, you know, following him has been the best thing that I have ever done in my life. And I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. And so, yeah. So I'm going to finish. I washed this skillet out and I'm getting ready to use it to make their grilled cheese sandwiches. But I want it clean, so. But I am going to finish I'm going to finish washing these dishes. And I'm going to make their meal and see what I'm going to eat. I might make me a mini quesadilla. I don't know. And I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog. I wouldn't even, 21 minutes. Yeah, I guess you could call it a vlog. I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog right here. Finish doing what I'm doing. And I will see you guys. Hopefully tomorrow I'm going to pick up the camera, like I said, maybe before I go to church or after I come from church. So do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, share the video. Go over, check me out on Instagram. I am, that's crazy, Elevated for His Purpose. On TikTok, I think I'm Pastor Kim 53. That's a shame. Facebook, I'm Kim Trammell. I'm gonna have to get all of my social media names committed to memory. I just go into my pages and don't even pay attention. But I believe they might be in my description. I'm gonna go in and check and make sure that I have everything uploaded and updated and stuff like that. And we'll just go from there. So until the next video, you guys have a blessed evening. Have an even more blessed tomorrow. Until the next video, I'm out.